Hello everyone, I'm Jessica Vela and I'm making this video from Peru. For this assignment, I chose the topic Financing the Circular Economy from the MACARTHUR Foundation. And all the data and figures that are used for this presentation are from the paper that is called Financing the Circular Economy, Capturing the Opportunities, that is provided in the website of this activity. So the main issue of the paper is that the financial sector has a critical role in building a sustainable economic growth and also to escalate the transition to the circular economy. I think that it's very interesting how the foundation integrates these financial agents into the circular economy. Also how these agents are involving these principles into the core of their business and in the funds and investments. So one data that is important to show is that if we only relied on the energy efficiency, we will be addressing only the 55% of the current global greenhouse gas emissions. So in this sense, the circular economy plays a vital part in reducing the 55% remaining of the greenhouse gas emissions associated with making products and growing food. So as we saw in the last sessions, our current economic models is highly extractive and highly inefficient because we take the finite resources for the ground, we produce goods with the resources that we often use for a very short period of time, and then we throw away in the environment. So these figures, what are shown is where they're showing is that how the current economic model plays out in these industries that are plastic, fashion, textiles, and food and agriculture. As I was mentioned, that this inefficient economic model leading in a massive economic value loss and in many negative impacts in the environment. But how the companies can actually seize the opportunities of the circular economy. And for this topic, I choose perhaps what I think that is the most appealing aspects in the time at the time of the organization has to choose whether they integrate the circular economy into their business process. So the paper shows that there are many companies that are already implementing circular economy in their value chain. For example, Renault that offers remanufactured components and spare parts with as good as new warranties to customers for prices lower than the new replacement parts. Or Veolia, that is a French transnational that is generating revenues from the waste management of their economic activities. So more and more large corporates are making bold commitments in taking action in the circular economic principles. For example, Unilever has pledged to halve his virgin plastic use by 2025. Another important information is that financial service activities has increased in the last months. For example, the number of public equity funds with circular economic focus has risen from 1 in 2018 to 10 in the first half of the 2020. So what the MACARTHUR Foundation proposed is the circular economy opportunities can be found in nearly every sector of the global economy. And there are already a start off in the financial sector in translated into investment funds and also engaging companies and governments with circular economy principles or and invest of projects for long-term infrastructure like the Inter-American Development Bank that has committed with $1 billion in financing to support a public-private initiative to promote economic growth in the Caribbean. So I hope you find this information useful, and thank you.